This episode is brought to you by Dr. Lourdes Capulong.
When you're a stuntman, the most important thing is safety on set. That's why you get hired, because you have a good control of your body, but safety is number one, because you work with those big actors like superstars, and if you touch them, my friend,
and the insurance bond on those guys are
the insurance
millions.
They're gonna say hello. Thank you, and the movie is going down, and 200, 300 people fired. That's what happened when I did Mission Impossible Fallout, and Tom Cruise does most of his stunts.
Yes,
he jumped from one of.
Was that where he broke his
yes,
ankle?
Everything went down. They stopped shooting for I think it was 1-2 months. Yeah, one.
Did you see him do stunts?
Yeah. When we did the movie, that was 2017, and that was my last movie.
Who's taller, you or Tom Cruise? Who's taller?
Him.
Okay.
No, me, it's complicated to be smaller than me. My friend. Yeah.
So he did his own stunts.
Yes, and I remember we were doing rehearsal in Paris on a racetrack, preparing for the scene in Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah.
In the last Mission Impossible, I don't know if you remember that. So
when he did that for the donut,
and he was with the motorcycle. So it's all stunt people. So
that was really him.
Yeah. No helmet, nothing. So when we prepared for that scene, we were on a racetrack. I see an helicopter coming, and I'm like, "Wait, no way!" And people knows him. They say, "Oh, it's Tom Cruise." I'm like, "Oh, cool, pretty good entrance."
Was he driving them?
Right?
Was he piloting?
He was piloting the helicopter. He comes out of the helicopter. He's like bunch of motorcycle. He takes one, boom, go on a racetrack like crazy, no helmet, same thing, full speed. I'm like, dude, you crazy! Like, I have so much respect for this guy.
As a stuntman, is he legit?
Yes. Dude, the new movie that is coming out, man, I don't know if you saw it when he jumped from a cliff and with the motorcycle, and then he used
the parachute.
Oh my God. And everything he does it for. Yeah. So what happened is, usually on set they have stunt double for him, but what the stunt double do is they when they do the setup, when you set up the action, they try exactly to block your camera, everything. As soon as it's good, it's set, they switch. Tom Cruise,
like when he did that Halo jump,
that thing was crazy too,
right?
Because you need oxygen, and yeah.
You had to practice that, even that helicopter.
This one
dive,
man, that's everything he did.
Doing a donut with a helicopter, spiral down.
Man, I did all the parts in Paris. That's the part that I did, because they flew to different country then. But everything that I saw him doing, the drifting, the driving, the motorcycle riding, the fight, everything. So much. He was at the time. I think when we shot it in 2017. I think it was 53 or something. Man. Great shape.
Did he inspire you to do better?
Exactly. That's what happened to me. I think I forgot myself in a way when I became a stuntman. I was doing my stunt, and before Mission Impossible, I did Dunkirk as a stunt guy.
Okay.
After Dunkirk, that's the 2 movies pretty much that I did as a stuntman.
Okay.
Then I did Mission Impossible, and I'm like, my friend, you're going back to Los Angeles. That's it. And I did. I have a crazy story there. Crazy, man. I went back to Los Angeles and I said bye to stunt. And I went back from zero to be an actor, because I got so inspired by him. Like seeing him doing both the action and the acting.
Yeah.
But it's 2 different crafts.
Yes.
And both, you need to put so much work into it. Many people forget how much acting is. It's not easy too. It's a craft that we gotta practice. And I was so conscious about it. So when I went back to Los Angeles, I moved to a cheaper area for the rent. I started to take acting class. Got a new agent. I got a manager.
So you invested in yourself again.
Everything, and I became an Uber driver.
Like the 13-year-old you again.
From being a stuntman to I'm gonna be a Uber driver, because so I can do my class. I can audition. I make some money on the side, and I know it's gonna take time. I knew it's gonna take a couple years. I knew about it. I was conscious, and
Right.
my friend, you're gonna have to invest. It's gonna be tough. But
You're-
I never went back to stunt.
You're gonna have to invest because it's gonna be tough, and that's what you did. You invested.
Yes, yes. It took me for my first co-star, I think 1.5 years. But I have a movie coming out on Netflix. I'm playing with Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler.
Oh,
And
when is this coming out?
5 years it took me. So it's coming out the 31st of March.
Wait, this is part 2 of the first one they did?
Murder Mystery 2.
Yeah?
Yes. And I have
You have a speaking line?
yes. And
Are you a French guy?
And I'm fighting Adam Sandler.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
How is it like working with Adam Sandler?
He's an amazing guy, yeah. I got so inspiring, man. It's amazing. Especially he doesn't have much experience in fighting and man, he did a lot too.
Is he back in shape?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
doing, because he had I think he did like a surgery or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
When he did the movie Hustle, the basketball movie.
Oh, I like
something,
that. I like
yeah,
that.
it was a great
Oh
movie
my
too.
God.
Yeah.
So working with
Amazing.
Adam Sandler, what was your takeaway? How is his work ethic? What did you learn from him?
The comedy, because for so many years I wanted to focus on drama. I was focusing on drama. That's what I was doing actually, and never take yourself too seriously. And he told me something about it, and the comedy, how powerful is comedy, because
Never
that's what he
take-
does.
yeah.
Mostly he does. Actually, he was more dramatic, but he's great doing both. But no, man, and same thing. Like those people, they have like how many years of experience? 30 more. I don't want to say, but yeah, so many. So, even for me, I'm nobody, my friend. I'm no famous. I'm on my. I'm making my way. But man, I was stressed. I'm not gonna lie. You play with two superstars.
But did you know
in front of them,
when you auditioned, did you know it was for Murder Mystery
Yes,
2?
they told me. Yeah. I got the script. I was on a Zoom. We did because COVID.
Yeah,
We started
it was
to do
COVID,
all
yeah.
the self-tape. But this one specifically, we did a Zoom live audition, and thing went well. And then I got the answer a couple of weeks later. Yeah, it was a long wait. Yeah, and they told me you got the job, my friend. I went to Hawaii, then I went to Paris. It was amazing experience. Amazing.